Virtual DJ keeps getting better with every updates, and the latest improvements to custom keyboard mappings are no exception. But these are not just updates, they are brand new features that take customization to the next level. In this video, we are going to explore these new additions, how to map them and compare them to the existing options to see which ones work best. I'm DJ Zako as always, and if you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out on the feature content. Now let's dive in and see what's new. Before we continue, you should keep in mind that these new updates are designed to work seamlessly with the Virtual DJ 2024 and later versions, but the already existing ones work with almost all versions. We are going to start with the first one followed by the newly added ones. Number 1 in our list is the Effect Active. When we are talking about Effect Active, we are talking about deck effects like echo, backspin, flanger and others, which can be found from this area here. This one is here, and there are two methods to map these to perform the same action. Let's see the first method. In the key box, select your desired key. Then we move to the action box and type Effect, add space. You can use single or double quotation. Then type deck effect that you want to toggle whenever you press your mapped key on the keyboard. In this case, we are going to go with the flanger. Then close the quotation, add space. Then type active. When you use this method, this is how your script should look like. The word effect should be in white color. Deck effect in the quotation should be in green color. And the last word also active should be in green color. Let's save this and check by pressing the key we mapped on the keyboard. As you can see, when the deck color appears on the effect slot, that means that effect is active. To turn it off, it is as simple as pressing the same key for the second time. Pressing for the first time turns on, pressing for the second time turns off. Now let's see the second method. In the key box, select your desired key. Then we move to the action box and type Effect _ active, add space. Here also you can use either single or double quotation. Then type your target deck effect. This time around we are going to go with reverb. Close the quotation. When you use this method, this is how your script should look like. The word Effect Active should be in white color, and effect in the quotation should be in green color. Now let's save this and check by pressing the key we mapped on the keyboard. As you can see, the deck color appears on the effect slot like the first one we mapped before, meaning they all perform the same action. Now after you have finished mapping like this, there are some settings you need to tweak for you to use those effects effectively. To do that, you need to navigate to the effects area of a particular deck. To access the settings of any effect, you can do in two different ways. The first one is by clicking this drop down arrow. From here you will be able to replace the existing effect with any one you prefer from this list. When you hover on top of the effect, the settings gear icon appears in front of it. Navigating to it opens the tweak settings for that particular effect. From here you will be able to adjust the strength in percentage using this slider. Then the speed in bits using this slider. And the rest feel free to experiment them. Then close by clicking on this X button. Then the second method is by clicking on this plus button in front of the effect. Still gives you the same thing. Then close by clicking on this X button or by clicking here again. When you are done tweaking the settings to fit your style, you are now free to incorporate those effects to your mixes. Now let's see the newly added update of this. In the key box, select your desired key. Then we move to the action box and type Padfx, add space. In double quotation, type the target effect you want to use. For example, echo out. Close the quotation, add space. Then specify the length in percentage. Add space. Then specify the number of bits you want to be affected. Add space. You can also specify the part of the song that you want the effect to be applied, whether in vocals or in instruments, by putting single quotation. Then type stem effects. Put a full colon. Then type vocal. Close the quotes. When you have typed everything correctly, this is how it should look. The cool thing about this update is that you don't need to tweak any settings like the way we did in the first mapping. All the settings needed are being done inside the script, whereby the 80% and 1 bit are the settings we are talking about here. Also, you can choose not to put these stem effects if you want the effect to affect the whole song. The last update we are going to take a look at is the stems. Let's see how they used to map it before. In the key box, select your desired key. Then we move to the action box and type mute underscore stem, add space, then open quotes and type the stem you want to separate from the song, for example vocal, then close quotation. Now when we save this and check by pressing the key we mapped on the keyboard, as you can see here, if the song was loaded on this deck and we press our mapped key on the keyboard, the vocal part would be removed from that song. Pressing the same key again puts back, pressing again removes. So it is the same key that removes and puts back. Now let's see the newly added update for this. In the key box, select your desired key. Then we move to the action box and type stem underscore pad, add space, then open double quotation and type the part of the stem you want to activate in the song. For example, if you want to play on the instrumental part of the song. So here we type instrumental. Then close double quotation. Now let's save this and check by pressing the key we mapped on the keyboard. This one seems to work in an opposite way. When you press your mapped key on the keyboard, it eliminates the vocal part of the song, leaving only instrumental, which is the complete opposite of the first mapping. The first mapping, if you want to eliminate the vocals, you specify the vocals in the mapping. But in this update, if you want to eliminate the vocals, you map the opposite in the mapping. And this one also does the same like the first one. Pressing for the first time eliminates it, then pressing for the second time puts back. Seems to be cool, right? That's all for this video. Try them out and let us know in the comments which ones are cool to use. If you have any suggestions, improvements or any updates you think we did not talk about in this video related to virtual DJ custom keyboard mapping, let us know in the comments. If you found value in this video, give it a like, comment and share it with anyone whom you think it might help. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Till next time, see you in the next video.